Hello everyone, I welcome you back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to see how we can optimize our scenes and gameplay better suited for low-end devices and how we can increase our FPS in our gameplay. We are going to see many methods or few actually how we can improve our performance, which very few people tell you about, and this improvements will help you drastically in improving your performance. Let's not waste much time and let's get started. So first of all, I am going to recommend you to decrease the texture resolution of whatever assets you are using in your game. For example, let me show you here. I have got my own assets here, and for example, I have got the textures here. So you to optimize this, I am actually using it for Android. You can do whatever you want, like computer or whatever. You can just do override for your device, like in PC also you have override for Windows or something, override for dedicated server or whatever platform you are building for, and then just go to max size and decrease it to as much low as you want. Like I have put it for 512 for my Android devices, and it was originally 4K and has given me almost 30 plus FPS in my Android games. Before it was 10 FPS, now it's giving me almost 40 to 50 FPS in my Android games. This has helped me drastically. So this is the first tip. So the second tip is to go to your whatever material you are using. Just select the material and go down, and you will see this option GPU instancing. Just turn it on. It is a very common optimization tip, but still I got you here. Just go to your material, go down, and just turn on GPU instancing for almost whatever material you're using. Number 3. So as you know, we use a lot of ambient sounds and audio clips in our games, and this goes, and if you are having a lot of them in your game, it could affect your performance by some amount. So here is one quick tip which no one's actually tells you about. You can just go to your audio clip, select it, go to your inspector and select the preferred platform you are building for, then just click on override section and then just optimize sample rate here. Optimize sample rate. This will help you drastically for if you not drastically but some amount, which will give you a little bit more better performance. Number 4. So we can also increase the performance increasingly by reducing the amount of graphics we are doing if you are targeting low-end devices. So for example, mobile, you don't require a very high amount of graphics as for AAA games. So to get this type of OK type quality, you can go to your project settings here, edit, project settings, then go to your graphics section, and then just you will have a scriptable render pipeline settings. Okay, you will have some other pipelines. If you are in universal render pipeline, it will be like performant pipeline. Then just tap on it. You will just go to the location where it is located, and then just select it, whichever pipeline is best suited for you. For example, for mobile, I just chose performant one. There is balanced also. There is URP balanced, URP high fidelity and high performance. So you can choose this also, and you have got many options here. You can tweak this also. For example, performant SRP pipeline, you have a render scale also. So as you can see backside, if you will see, if I just decrease it, quality will decrease. If I increase it, quality will again go back. So I just put it little below than 1, which will help me optimize a little bit better for Android devices, as Android screens are actually small, and so a lot of details are not required, and this will help you a lot. And just try picking out your preferred pipeline and just tweak it little bit from the inspector section and put it, and you can increase your performance drastically. The next step will be to set your frame rate and fix it for particular devices, because if you go to mobile part, the frame rates are actually capped to 30 by default. So you need to set the frame rates to 60 or whatever the refresh rate you want to target. So for my case, I am building for mobile, so and my mobile device has 60 fps, 60 Hz screen, so that's why I did application dot target frame rate. You just use this line of code and set it to whatever frame rate you want. So your frame rate will be capped to this for the device, and also for your inspector view of gameplay. And you can use this code. And also try to, if you are trying to get game components, like here you can see, like I'm trying to access the current game objects rigid body component by using the dot get component method. So don't try to call these types always inside the function. So if you are trying to do this something like this, see, if I give you an example, don't try doing anything like this. As you can see, I put it inside update instead of start. See, because update is called many times in a particular a second. So in a particular second, this function will run 20 to 30 or 40 times in 1 second. So it's best to access it and store it just when you start the script, because you just need to get the component once and you can use it again and again inside the update function. So this will optimize your game performance by some extent and will help you a lot. So that's all for the tips I have for you for today. I hope these tips will help you improve your performance drastically. There are some more tips which you all might know, that is occlusion culling, baking, everyone tells about, so I'm not going to waste your time by telling it here. If you want, I can make a separate video again on optimization. And that's all. I hope this will be much helpful for your future projects and for your knowledge. And see you in next video. Have a great day. Bye.